So, vape mail came in yesterday. This is the second time I've had one of these. First time I had one of these was the first run. I guess right after prototyping. And, I don't know. I got this in with some preconceived notions that I wasn't going to like it. And for some strange reason, I didn't want to like it. But I was wrong. And that's why I kind of waited to do this first impressions. Usually I do a first impressions at the end of the first day. I'd give this one a solid, you know, I don't know, I've vaped like 10 mils to this thing in I don't know, about 36 hours, I guess. Came in yesterday, so what we're going to talk about is the Spider LE iHybrid from Faceless, iHybrid Mods, and 310vapors.com. So here we go. So, to start, the reason I said I did not want to like this is I had the first run of it. I had one of the first runs before the new switch, you know, some other enhancements, some things that Faceless has done to get this thing to an outstanding hybrid. I checked the voltage drop up to the coil, and it's under 0.2. When I first got this thing, just dang focus is no good. When I first got this thing, the voltage drop to the coil was like it wasn't it was like 1.3 to the coil. Now, even after fixing it, it's still somewhere around 0.4, between 0.4 and 0.5 all the way to the coil. Which is it's still a very good vape. My last video, I think I told you, it was becoming one of my favorite devices to use, and it was. I don't even have a battery in it. It's a good one, the Cobalt, now after fixing it. But, you know, out of the box, where are we at? Out of the box vape. 2.3 coil, 30 gauge Canthal. It's nuts. That's the only word for it. It's absolutely nuts. How well it works. Again, just straight out of the box. Now, I don't know what Faceless does to you know, get the maximum current from the voltage from the battery straight to the atomizer. But whatever he does it right. Some of the other changes they made, and I actually don't have one here. Let me show you kind of up close on it. Other than the fact that he now has added a decorative ring, which I don't have one, I've got one coming, to cover those threads so you could actually use it kind of, you know, without the tank protector. It's a big tank. It's a solid 5 mil tank. Now, how is it, and maybe somebody can explain this to me. How is it that this device with an 18350 battery and a 5 mil tank is the same height as this device with an 18350 battery with a 3 mil tank? I don't get it. So I would say Faceless has done a good job of being conservative with his space. It's the same height, so that's pretty good, man. Whatever he did for I guess to conserve space. You got 2 more mils of juice in a hybrid that's the same size as a Zen Mini, so that's definitely a thumbs up there. You know, my only complaint, and if a cosmetic thing is the only thing that you can bitch about on a hybrid, I say that's pretty good. My only bitch about it is it's fat. It is definitely fat. It's like a good 2 mils wider than a Zen Assist. you know, good solid. These are all 22 millimeter. I haven't measured it. I'm gonna guess somewhere around between 24 and 25 millimeters. Other than it being a little fat, that's just a preference thing. You know, I like something skinny. I moved towards 14500 series, and guess what? He's making one. I moved to 14500 series, like a Piccolo and a Mini, and so my hands just got accustomed to a smaller device. But that's not really in any way a fault to the mod. It's I would challenge anyone to go find a hybrid that outperforms this thing. The button, the reason that I said I didn't want to like this thing is initially the button that was on the iHybrids was very aggressive. Like I got my first iHybrid from the first runs back in August maybe. I used it about 20 minutes and I put it up and got rid of it. So I guess I had some wrong perceived notions, I guess, about what I was getting when I got this the Spider Daily here. He's done a good job though. He's really taken it to another level. The button throw is nothing, and the vapor production on this coil is it's absurd. It screams. I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna just for the hell of it put the same battery in my Cobalt. I didn't even have a chance to warn you about that one. A little bit under the weather today. Now this thing performs as well as the Zen Mini now, this Cobalt with the changes. Let me seat this thing a little better. Even after fixing it, it's still a little kind of tight. Don't do this to me. We got a problem, don't we? Coil looks good. I guess I need to clean my screw. Oh, just so nobody thinks I'm like cheating this here. Do that again. Oh. Okay, no dice. Just so nobody can accuse me of cheating, I'm gonna keep this battery in the camera. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. Now where was I? Fresh battery in the Cobalt. Not firing. So I guess I just need to clean the switch. It's even after fixing the Cobalt, it's got some issues. So same battery in the iHybrid. Straight out of the box. Haven't played with it, tinkered with it. Just put a coil on it. Not gonna cut away on this. No, look at that. whatever Faceless is doing, he's doing it right. I want to show you one other thing that I thought was pretty neat. It's about comparing size. I'm going to take this 18350 tube, which by the way is my favorite tube because I just like a smaller vape. I'm going to put the 18650 tube on it. I know the electronics make some of the difference, but an iHybrid in 18650 mode, guess what? It's the same height as a Provari and a Provari Mini with a Z80 Pro in 18350 mode. That's interesting. So I guess when you talk about size, at least in vertical use of space, I think Faceless did a knockout job. Same height as a Zen Mini with 2 more mils of capacity in 18350 and 18650. It is the same height as a Provari Mini in 18350 mode, smallest configuration with the Z80 Pro in it, twice the battery life. But in every mode, it still performs like a champ. Driving my wick out there. Got my hole on the wrong side. Screams. That's my first impression. I can't find a problem with it. A little fat. I'm a big guy though, I'm a fat guy. It's almost a perfect hybrid. I talked to him about a few things that he's going to do to it, to improvement. I've got some ideas that I'm going to share with him about building the perfect Genesis Addy. I think he's going to incorporate some of my ideas. As it sits now, it's not a better hybrid on the market. That's my first impressions of it. Full review will be on the way. I'm going to use it for a week. That's all I'm going to use. Be strong, vape on. See you next time.